It's hard to believe it's already been 6 months since we moved to Japan. There's been so much to adjust to, but one of the biggest shifts has been how we care for our home, especially the shower room. Japanese bathrooms are smart and efficient, but if you're not careful, mold can creep in quickly. In today's video, I'll walk you through how I clean our shower room, what I use, and the simple habits that make a big difference. And if you're new here, I'm Dawn. Originally from Alabama, lived in Hawaii for 27 years, and now navigating life in Japan with my husband and son. I'm so glad you're here. If you've watched any of our previous house tour videos, you know that the shower room is my all-time favorite place in the entire house. And if you know anything about me, you know that I don't particularly enjoy cleaning. But moving into this house in Japan where everything is new, everything is starting out clean and fresh, and I've just found that it's actually an enjoyable process to clean. It is a lot of pressure to maintain a spotless, blemishless space because everything is brand spanking new. But we really want to take good care of this space that God has blessed us with. It's just therapeutic to do like a deep cleaning. Now, I don't do this in our bathroom all the time. I'm actually trying to figure out how often I'm supposed to do this head to toe deep cleaning process in our bathroom. For now, I'm going to do it every month or every 2 months, and I think that should be good because we do a daily wipe down and spray down, so I think that's pretty good maintenance process. The cleaning tools and products that I found in Japan have made the cleaning process so much fun and so much easier than I found in the States. The tools, a lot of the cleaning tools and scrubbers and mops and things I found at Daiso or the Can Do like discount store or the 3-coin store. It's just so fun to go and shop and see all the unique cleaning supplies there are. It's so much fun and it just makes it very enjoyable. And I never thought you would hear me say that. At first, I thought this standing water meant something wasn't draining properly, but it turns out it's part of the design in Japanese homes, a built-in trap that helps keep the bathroom smelling fresh, and it also occurs in the kitchen sink. In Japanese, it's called haisui torappu, or drain trap. It's designed to hold a small amount of water at all times to block odors and gases from the sewer from entering the home. One thing I had to get used to here in Japan is just how quickly mold can sneak up on you, especially in warm, humid places like the bath. And that pink stuff, it's not actually mold. It's a type of bacteria that loves damp spots. It's common, it's stubborn, and if you don't stay on top of it, it comes right back. so regular wiping and a little care go a long way in keeping it from taking hold. We noticed the little pink spots here and there in the shower, and I didn't think anything of it. I thought maybe it was some of the onsen salts that had gotten splashed out of the tub at some point. I didn't realize that it was actually bacteria. But before I found out about the bacteria, I thought it was mold, and I started really freaking out because I've heard horror stories about how difficult mold is to get out once it has started. So I have been trying really, really hard to keep it at bay and clean everything as best as I can to try to keep our space clean and lovely and beautiful. This filter is one of my favorite features in our Japanese bathtub. It's called an oidaki, and it allows you to reheat the same bathwater using built-in plumbing connected to a hot water heater. We find it super helpful if we've gotten in our bath and then it starts cooling down. You can just press the button and it starts recirculating the water through this little drain, sucking the water in, reheating it, and spitting it back out, reheating the water as you're sitting in the water. I also do this if I've saved my bath water from the night before and I'm wanting to reuse it. I just put on the bath cover and push the little button and it reheats it so it's ready to go for me to jump in. And yes, I still have to use Google Translate on my bath directions. What I'm doing here is I'm lowering the bath level so that the water only goes a few centimeters above the heating recycle drain. And I'm going to use this scrubbing bubbles solution, and it's specifically designed to clean your reheating function. Oidaki, this reheating function in your tub to keep it nice and clean and mold-free. But first I have to run the water. So now I'll clean our shower stool, because if you can see on the very bottom of the stool there's little pink around the little rubber places. That is the bacteria that I was referring to earlier, the pink bacteria. That's just a beast to get rid of. But if you stay on top of it and you do regular cleaning, then it's no problem at all. These are the bathtub covers. You can use these to keep your bath warm if you aren't going to get in it right away, or if someone after you is going to use the same water, keeps it nice and toasty. You also put it over the tub or existing water so that when you're showering, none of your gunk or dirt or soap goes into the tub, because in the Japanese tradition, you shower and get clean outside the tub and then you go in the tub to soak. You add this scrubbing bubble solution to your bath water after it's filled, and then you hit the recycle heating button, and it is going to suck the solution with the water through the system and clean the heating system and the pipes and all of that. So it is just amazing. So to finish the process, you drain the water with the solution, and then you rinse the tub. You refill the water again with clean water, run the heating element and let it recycle the new clean water, and then you're ready to go with a clean, refreshing bath ready for your onsen soaking. Great instructions on the back. So you just take it out and open it up. I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to take out the instructions because I already know the instructions. And then you're supposed to fill water up to the little dotted line. So it's not very much water in there at all, but that's what's going to activate the little fogger thing. So these foggers are very, very popular in Japan. You turn off the ventilation system, close the bathroom door, and let it do its thing for a couple of hours, and then you are good to go for 2 to 3 months, mold free. After every shower, we squeegee down the walls and we spray all around. We let it sit for 30 seconds and then we kind of do a light scrub and rinse it down, like the edge and the drain in the main shower part. So just kind of keep the mold at bay. But how often am I supposed to be doing this? Like, really, I would love to know what you have found that has been a good schedule, good products to use. Is there something that I'm doing that it would be better done a different way? Please leave me comments and suggestions. I would love, love, love to hear your thoughts. And stay tuned for Japanese bathroom karaoke part 2. Thank you for being here. From my heart to yours, sincerely, Dawn. I'm not hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be. If you enjoyed this little peek into daily life in Japan, feel free to stick around. There's more to discover together. See you soon, and thanks for being here.